everyone, I'm Anna and welcome to day 5 of the 7-day Ass and Abs Challenge. We are going to get started working on our buttocks, get them nice and warm. So first up, make sure you've got loads of space and you're feeling fit and healthy as ever. We're trying a new move today, so you will want like a chair or a bit of sofa, something really secure. Alternatively, you can do this on the floor and just do the glute bridges that we did, I think, on day 1. So we're going to pop our back on the top of the chair, so it's just kind of towards the top of our back, but protecting our shoulders. We push the knees out against the band, we lower down, and then lift and squeeze. So you're bringing your body flat up, pivoting from the sternum. Do that again. Drop down, grind into the floor, lift and tuck your butt cheeks so you're coming up like a flat table. Squeeze the knees together. Good. And again, down and lift. Lovely. So we'll keep this moving. You're watching your knee line, making sure they're not moving around, drawing in. So they're working against the resistance of the band. You're really going to squeeze here. Give me another 10. Ground in and squeeze. Yes. Squeeze. Awesome. About 7 more. Let's charge up the cheeks. We're really grounding in. We're really getting them together. So you've done really well. You're on day 5. What? So hopefully now you're getting super familiar with these exercises and then starting to feel a little bit more like your glute contractions clicking in. So we can sometimes find it a little bit difficult to get this feeling, but as we do it more, we will really start to feel the joy. So just pause there at the end, and then we're going to come off. We're coming down towards the mat into a low plank. So you can have your knees down, obviously. Otherwise, we're just going to come here and walk it out a little bit. So we're not doing this for long, don't worry. We're going to hold, just walk it out a few times, get everything moving. So our elbows are underneath the shoulder. Just give me another 6. We're starting to feel a little bit warmer through the core, lifting up towards the ceiling. Last couple. Well done. We're coming straight back because we need to make sure we're nice and warm through our areas as ever. Got so much hair. Has anyone else got lockdown hair? You literally can't see out anymore. I'm sort of getting to that point where you wash it and then you still look like a shaggy dog straight after. Good. Drive in and squeeze. At the time of filming, hairdressers are opening in the UK in 2 days' time, so they're going to be inundated, aren't they? Because none of us can see a bloody thing. Good. Squeeze and open it up. Open up your pelvic area. Good. 10 more. Yes. We are fully charged and ready, aren't we? Let's do this again. 7 more. So don't forget you're pivoting from the sternum. So this is lovely and flat. Good. And again. This is actually my favourite exercise ever. I love it. Makes me feel strong like an ox. When you've got a bit of weight on your lap, obviously. Good. And 1 more. Squeeze and hold. Then you're going to flip over. Get your shaggy mop out of the way. And then come on down. So obviously you can just come here, just hold it. We're not going to be long. We're just going to walk it out for about 20 seconds. On this mat, I don't know why I'm going to tell you this. I'm not actually. I might hold it in. I was just going to say, on this mat, it becomes really obvious how much I spit when I talk. I don't know why I told you. I shouldn't ever tell you things like that. It was like, I don't want to know, love. I'm just here for the abs. Okay, keep walking it out. Keep lifting up. Draw that belly button in. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. So rest for a moment and just get the hair out again. We're going to move into a new exercise. So we're doing a single leg glute bridge. So we can remove these and we're moving into a leg drop. So how it's going to work, we'll do 10 slow and then 10 fast. So come down to the mat. Push, choose your favourite foot. Push into that heel. Do whatever you want with this leg. So you might want to do a staggered glute bridge like we have done before. So otherwise you can just lift it from the mat. You're going to do 10 slow, 10 really slow. So try not to let your bum deload on the floor. Just bringing it up. Good. And again, squeeze. 7. Excellent. 6. Pausing at the top. Keep it slow. 5. When we finish these 10 slow, we're going to smash out 10 really fast ones. Yeah, buddy. One more here. Good, and now let's go. So we pump it 10. And don't forget, if you're staggered, that's fine. You'll be here. 4, 5. Keep going. 6, 7. How's the butt? We're on now, aren't we? 8, 9, and 10. Good. Change legs. Coming straight in here for 10 really slow. And don't forget, sometimes if this moves a bit fast for you, it's a video, so you can pause it. So if you need a little bit longer to change over, just press the pause button. It's fine. 3. All of our bodies are different, and that's what makes them amazing. So it's just finding out how your body works and the stuff that it likes to do and the things that give you good results so that you're feeling stronger, you're feeling less likely to ever get injured. So this kind of thing's really good for building that pelvic stability and helping you to do things on the one leg. On the one leg. Let's go. 10. Pump up the cheeks. Pump up the cheeks. Pump them up. Well done. 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We have felt the heat. Now we'll bring the legs up, so knees are going to be just above the hip. You're pushing down with your front abdominals, so it feels like you're closing your rib cage into your body. And then just tap this toe on the floor. So we're going to do 20. Nice and chilled again, concentrating on the bracing. 4. Now if you're an experienced leg dropper, you might be able to do it with one lovely straight leg. There we go. So you can choose, but we need to be able to push down the whole time. Keep everything on so we don't get that funny crunching feeling. So everything in our core is nice and good. Otherwise, you can come back to here. So we're going to do another 12, I think. I feel like I can't count today. Anyway, we'll roll with it. We're going for 8 then. Squeeze down. So everything's active here. And your core feels like, oh yeah, I'm on, let's do this. When you've finished approximately 20 reps, because I can't count, you're going to hug your knees in, let everything ease out, bring your feet to the floor, just bring them over to the side. Have a little stretch. It's nothing too strenuous, shoulder blades on the floor, both shoulders, and then just stretch that out, and then change sides. Yes. Beautiful. Bring it back to the middle, and let's just push down again. And start thinking, summoning the power of Grayskull, because we're going back in with our 10 slow, 10 fast. So grounding in to your first leg, don't mind whichever you hate the most. And then we're going to lift up and squeeze. Come on, let's inflict some pain on ourselves. So workout pain is, when you were little and you used to dig your finger in your teeth to pull out your own teeth? Just me. You all did it. When you twist your wobbly teeth around, that's what workout pain is. We're like doing it to ourselves because we love it. Good. 3 more, real slow. Squeeze and grasp. Grasp the cheeks. 2 and 1. Let's pump it up with 10 fast. 2, 3. Keep going. Squeeze into the heel. Don't let your heel come off the floor. 5, 4. Good. 3 and again. 2 and 1. Well done. Changez le jambe. It's my best French. All my French viewers are going to be like, she is an idiot. 4, 5. Squeeze the cheek. You could do it. Do you know what I should do? Halloween series. Oh my God. This is the best day ever. I think I will. 3. Good. 2 more. Squeeze in. And 1 more. Now you know it's time. We're going to pump up the butt. Pump it up. 3, 4. Come on. 5. Last 5 reps. Don't leave me, squad. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Bring the leg straight up. Choosing straight or bent leg. Up to you. And just closing these top 2 abdominals so everything's connected. And the right bits of your body are doing the work. 4. Ooh, la la, says who. meditate, pull down. So 2 more and we're halfway. Happy days. Good, and again, 10 more. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. I'm going to stop. This is the one. You have 5. Ho! 4. Brace and pull down. 3 more. You can do it. 2 more. Yep, and the last one. Well done. Hug your knees in and roll out your lower back. Well done. So we're going to come into set 2. Sadly for you, we're doing a single leg hip thrust over here in this area, followed by a hollow hold. May or may not do the hollow hold. We'll see how you feel. So coming up onto our chair. This time, we're going to go for just 12 reps and see how you feel. See how you feel, because it's a new balance. So bringing that mid sort of back, so around your scapular area. It's a bit of meaty skin there, which is quite comfy. So we bring it down and squeeze. So if you've got a hard chair, you might want to put like a towel or something padded over the edge of it. But we can still do it. Good. Squeeze and pause. So again, if you need to come in for a staggered leg, that's fine. So rather you felt a little bit more stable. We're going for another 7 if you can. Squeezing in. So this is a slightly different movement than the original hip thrust, because you kind of do it a bit more like a board. So you can't get that tuck feeling in the same way. But you'll feel it a lot in the butt. Well done. Last 3 on this side. Squeezing in. 2 more. And 1. Yep, and then change legs. Bring it down and lift. Awesome. Well done, everyone. Screwing that foot into the floor, so really push into the heel and focus on the contraction of your butt cheek. You've got 5 more. Are they on now? Are they feeling it? Yes, Anna, they're feeling it. 2 more. Lovely. And the last one. Bringing it up. Slight pause at the top every time. Well done. Make your way to your mat. So if you don't want to do this, I want you to just do a TVA activation. So when you come out, push your back into the floor and bring it in. Otherwise, we're going to try a hollow hold, but not for very long. So this is absolutely up to you. You can also do an ab crunch hold and hold it here. So we're doing 20 seconds. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Going to come up, push your back into the floor and hold like a little curve. It's hard. So we're holding for 15 seconds now. Big deep breaths. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Push down. 5. Don't let your back off the floor. And 3, 2, and 1. Good. Rest and roll out your lower back. Lovely. Crawling up towards the chair of truth. We'll have a little moment's rest, then we'll just do that set one more time. One more time. Boom. So what we should do? We should do a challenge about finishing comments with a song lyric. I think it's going to be really fun. Right, gang. Are you ready? 12. Slow, controlled reps. Squeezing in. Yeah. So I got an itch. Priorities. Good. And again. So you need to keep your head tucked a little bit so that everything's in alignment. So you're looking at that leg. I like to feel like I'm sunbathing. Obviously, you can't do this when you start using weights, but we're on body weight, so we're okay. Give me another 5. Screw and squeeze. And again. Awesome. 2 more. And the final one. Good it up, hold it up, and change legs. Let's go straight in on this hip. So if you're team scoliosis like me, you might find one side is much more stable than the other. So it's just a case of practice makes perfect. So we keep going with it, keep sticking with it, and really focus on the slightly weaker leg. You can do maybe more reps on the weaker side until you get to that point where you feel a bit of equilibrium. Keep it going. Give me another 5. Squeeze. 3 more. We're coming down to the mat for our ab crunch or hollow hold. You might want to bring your band with you if you threw it on the floor. So choose your own level. We're going in for 3, 2, 1, and 20 seconds. Pushing down, drawing the belly button in. 15. Come on, team. Yeah. And 10, 9, 8, 7. You got it. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release and hold. Okay, we're trying a new move now. So you can pat yourself on the back and then just pop the band around your feet and roll over. I'm going to try a hamstring curl. So I find it easier if I hook my foot around one and the other one around my ankle. So then as I bring it up, it can't move anywhere. So the foot that has it under the sole is going to stay on the floor. The idea is that you squeeze your butt cheeks together, keep them pressed into the mat, and lie your head on your forearms. So I might lift my head because I've still got a microphone on and I want to be able to talk to you without it sounding really echoey. But if you guys can keep your forehead on your hands, that would be great. So put your head into the floor and then you're going to squeeze this foot up towards you. Squeeze it up. So the area where we're going to feel it is here in the hamstring. Now, as you push your bum in, what you'll find is that you might start lifting it up. So we're going to try and squeeze the butt cheeks down, and I want you to focus your efforts in here. So you'll feel it all, and then you squeeze at the top, so everything is shortening the back of the leg. And again, good job. Give me another 6 on this side. Squeeze and pause, and don't let the band, this is the worst kind of rep, that. Nothing just happened, just twanged it back down. So we need to dig in and squeeze. If you don't get cramp, you can keep your toe point. It's up to you. Just see how you feel. My feet are like flippers. They kind of like move on their own. So I'm going to really concentrate. Hold them in. Good. 2. And the last one. Well done. And then change legs. And bringing it in. Awesome. Squeeze in and draw it in. Well done. Amazing. Squeeze your pelvis. You've got it. Butt cheeks on the whole time. Go on, gang. I think we've got 8 left. Hard to say, because I drifted off there for a second, if I'm honest. I've got the Harry Potter box set looking at me. I just thought, you know what, I haven't watched that for ages. Give me 4 more. 3, 2, and 1 more. Well done. Just hook both feet in so the band's kind of chilling. We're going to come up into a plank, knees down or not down, up to you. I'm just going to hold it here, 20 seconds. You only got to do this one more time, then we're finished. Holding, drawing up, screwing those elbows forward so you're kind of raising towards the ceiling. Draw that belly button in and hold. So your butt cheeks are kind of on. You should ground into the floor. Lift and squeeze. 5. Hold it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. We're coming straight down. You put your forehead again on the hands and tuck your grounded foot around the band so you can come in again here for 12 hamstring curls. Squeeze that band. Squeeze it to your butt cheeks. 9 more. And again. So the reason that we need to do these exercises is because with most workouts, we don't train the back of our body enough. So if you go to like a HIIT class, you'll be jumping around loads, that kind of thing. But actually, we need to pay due care and attention to the back of our body as well, which is very difficult to do without equipment. So that's why starting to use things like resistance bands is really helpful, because we can actually start to get in to this vibe of using things to work against the load. Let's do one more for luck, because I can't remember what we're on. Lovely. And then change your foot hook to the other side. And bring it on in, squeeze. Don't forget your butt cheeks are thrusting your pelvis into the mat. Nice. Keep your forehead down. I just can't because it's so echoey on the mic. Squeeze. Well done. Have you got 6 more in there? Yes, Anna, I've got 6 more. I feel great. Good. Let's do it. Oh, and again, 4. 3 more. 2 more. You ready for this last final plank? So we're not doing it for long. About 25 seconds. I know you can, so just get your feet in. For now, draw up and get into position and squeeze everything. Lift up and hold. Well done, gang. Do you feel the love tonight? Hold, hold, hold. For 5. Oh yeah. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Knees down. Give yourself a nice stretch out and a big clap. Well done. So if you want to take a little moment to stretch your glutes, your hamstrings, that kind of jazz. And I will catch you tomorrow for another 15-minute ass and abs blast. Well done, guys.